Immer Platz machen!
The first person to the identity check. We inform you that you have...
How dare you!
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. Breaking news here. The swiftly aging climate activist, Greta Thunberg, is on her way to prison in Germany. She has been arrested by the authorities, and we have the footage here for you and your viewing pleasure.
So the police
Immer Platz machen!
That's Greta. You can sort of see her being taken away there by the German police. What is going on here? And more importantly, what will happen to the Swedish climate activist who is no longer a teenager, this darling of the World Economic Forum and of globalism and of corporatism and of communism? What will happen to Greta Thunberg? Will she be kept forever in a German prison? Is she actually really arrested? Is she middle-aged by now? Well, she's actually 20 years old. Here's what happened, along with some pretty special photographs, actually, of the event occurring. There's Greta there. Greta Thunberg detained by police during eco-protests in German village. The Swedish environmentalist has been taking part in protests in the village of Luzerath, due to be cleared to make way for the expansion of a coal mine. So here are photos of Greta Thunberg getting arrested. What's with all these photos? What's with this? Well, this is interesting. What's with the film crew back here? Well, you got mic'd up, you got lobbed up, you got all the cameras. Are these guys, are they posing for photographs with Greta Thunberg? The second time the Swedish activist who joined the protest on Saturday has been removed from the village this week. They're clearing a village to expand a coal mine in Germany because they shut down all of the natural gas from Russia. So now they need coal. LOL. The local Aachton Police force said that Ms. Thunberg is part of a group of protesters who stormed towards the edge of an open cast mine, described by officers as steep and extremely dangerous. Police said the activists were not arrested, even though that's what they claimed to be, and were instead carried away, and are now being held for processing. Okay. This is happening in the teeny hamlet of Luzerath in the North Rhine-Westphalia. This area is owned by the mine, and so all of this is, of course, legal. What Greta Thunberg is doing is not legal. There's Greta, smiling in the back of a climate-controlled bus. Well, that's weird. She certainly doesn't look like, there's all these headlines saying Greta Thunberg arrested. She certainly doesn't look like she's in peril. And then this video was released showing her posing with the police officers and laughing. Watch.
You also want those for you guys?
Wie sieht's denn aus mit der Badstraße?
What? What? Look at her standing there posing. Look at them holding hands. They're holding hands. This is all a photo op. Look at her laughing and joking around. Okay, and now they're like, okay, ready to go. And all the photographers scramble around her. Watch the beginning of this clip one more time. Look at Greta Thunberg cracking up. Oh, wait, hold on. And look at the microphone behind her. Look at that. Look at the microphone behind her in the clip. And her and her communist accomplices are laughing.
You also want those for you guys?
Look at her. She's wincing with laughter, not pain. Perhaps this is why people are saying that, the memes at least, are saying that this is a George Soros production. Greta Reset by George Soros. As you can see, the cameraman running beside her. Yes, this is the much watched footage and much performance art footage of Greta being taken away. You may recall, actually, that Greta Thunberg was last in the news with her feud with Andrew Tate. Greta Thunberg had a feud with Andrew Tate where Andrew Tate tweeted, "I have 33 cars, I have a Bugatti, liter quad turbo, 2 Ferraris, 6.5-liter V12s. This is just the start. Please provide your email address so I can send you a complete list of my cars. Greta Thunberg, in the greatest cell phone ever tweeted. I can't believe people actually defend her on this, but it is empirically the greatest cell phone ever tweeted. Greta Thunberg said, please do enlighten me. Email me at smalldickenergy@getalife.com. This tweet is still up. This is from Greta Thunberg and her 5.8 million followers. This, of course, is Greta Thunberg saying that her email address is smalldickenergy, and saying that she should get a life because it's her email address, saying that she has a small dick energy and that she should get a life. Well, anyway, Andrew Tate responded to that with this video.
It's all wrong.
Why?
I shouldn't be up here. You have stolen my dreams. Yet you all come to us young people for hope. How dare you?
So, okay, Andrew Tate is flexing there in this video of him driving some of his many supercars through the desert. And then Andrew Tate released, of course, this video, which is the famous video from Andrew Tate that shows Andrew Tate smoking a cigar and trolling Greta Thunberg. Please enjoy. Still funny.
Release some greenhouse gases. I'm obviously a stranger to online controversy. It's not something I often do. But now, the mainstream press is commenting on the fact that I was informing Greta that my very extensive car collection with internal combustion engines, which run on dead dinosaurs, have an enormous emission profile. And she replied by telling me her own email address. Greta's email address is, I have small dick energy. Why would that be your own email address, Greta? Strange. I mean, obviously I don't want to assume her gender. It's 50-50, but it is what it is. I'm not actually mad at Greta. Please bring me pizza and make sure that these boxes are not recycled. Thank you. So I'm not actually mad at Greta, right? Because she doesn't realize she's been programmed. She doesn't realize she's a slave of the Matrix. She thinks she's doing good. Someone has sat her down and convinced her to try and convince you to beg your government to tax you into poverty to stop the sun from being hot.
So this video I thought was hysterical and very funny. Turns out, according to some sources online, that those pizza boxes actually ended up letting the authorities know where Andrew Tate was for his own detention. So Greta Thunberg fake detention plus Andrew Tate's real detention. Either way, they're both getting a lot of press. The latest in this is that Andrew Tate lost his appeal to be let out of prison because the judge thought that he is a flight risk and that he would just hop on a plane to Dubai, or, you know, we know he has homes in the Mideast. Andrew Tate accusers claim they made clear they're not the victims. This, according to the New York Post. Andrew Tate, again, like it was that pizza box joke that allegedly told authorities where he was in Bucharest, because that's a very specific pizza joint inside of Romania. Sex trafficking case against Andrew Tate is basically built on lies, according to two women who said that they are being treated as accusers, despite repeatedly saying that they are not victims. The official Twitter handle of the still jailed influencer was among those sharing the interview of two women listed as victims by Romanian investigators. It's very unfair. We don't deserve it. And they don't deserve it, said one of the women. Neither one named in the clip, but they're both social media influencers. I don't understand. The prosecutor said, we're victims in the case. Obviously, we're not the victims. This case is built on lies. How can I trust the Romanian authorities? This interview was on Umzera. This is a Romanian news site. This is what it looks like. Two of the alleged victims breaking in the Tate case come out and say they're like family with the Tates, and the police are lying on their behalf. This is Tate's lawyer saying that well, he hasn't been presented any evidence. And here's Andrew Tate awash in cash and smoke and machetes and chess pieces. Okay. All right. Maybe Greta Thunberg will stand on this table next and demand to be removed by police. If the police haven't already removed this table, the police are confiscating a lot of Andrew Tate stuff. Anyway, the memes have been hilarious about Greta Thunberg's fake arrest.
What
What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think about this Greta Thunberg? Very very staged arrest here in North Rhine-Westphalia in Germany, and also cell phone of the century. Germany has to go mine its coal and have to restart coal mines. Well, because it doesn't have any fuel from Russia anymore. Russia. It's always those meddling Russians. Ladies and gentlemen, who's meddling the most in this photograph in Greta Thunberg's arrest? Who's meddling the most? Let us know in the comment section. We want to hear from you. We read the comments. We reply to the comments, and we like to hear from you. Is this for real? Like, or is Greta Thunberg doing what she's always done, which is staging photo ops for publicity in her swiftly aging life? No longer the Swedish teenage activist, now just the approaching middle-aged Swedish activist. Well, anyway, at least you can still fold her up like a chair and carry her pretty easily. Must be nice for the police. Glad they wore their nice little suits there for the photo op. The oppression of the day. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let us know in the comment section. My name is Benny Johnson. We'll keep fighting here. See ya. Thank you for watching. Our channel is here to meme the libs until they cry and then to meme them crying. Their tears, they taste just like sweet, delicious ice cream. Salty, too. We ridicule the establishment and the libs because of you. Your support keeps us going. So if you like what you saw, please punch the subscribe button, click like, and ring the little bell so that you know when we're live. Don't you want to know when we're live? And make sure that you subscribe to our email list just in case the plug gets pulled, as tends to happen. If you want to see more of our videos, click here or here. My name is Benny Johnson. Stay free, base patriots.